Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I appreciate being here. If you like my channel, please like and subscribe. There's a notifications bell down at the corner that will let you know as to when I go live. And a lot of my vlogs are live. I've been asked a lot and how to support this channel, which if you'd like to support this channel, I've always put links down in the description. So today is Coffee with Manda and gratitude, right? So there's a lot of things that I'm going to cover. Hi, Zump. Thank you. Hi, Leslie. All right. Hello, Hadnot. So, hi, Pablo. So, first, this is from the 14th on. I don't want anybody to think they're forgotten. If I didn't mention you in the last gratitude coffee with Manda, please let me know, and I definitely will. I'm in constant fear that I'm going to forget somebody, and I don't want to do that. I think it's important to say thank you. Hi, Bordy. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Christina. Hi, Pete. Hi, Karen. Okay, so I'd like to thank. I'm doing good, Cynthia. Um, so I would like to thank Dean, Rebecca, Jared, Stefan, and Michael for the donations. It is deeply appreciated. I need to say a thank you to Christine, and I'm going to get back to Christine here in just a minute because I have something to say about that. And Anonymous, whoever sent the dog treats, it didn't come with a name. So if you sent those, I really appreciate it. And so does Rowan and Trixie. I'd like to thank the West Seattle Buy Nothing group, who, through me asking, provided lots of clothing and stuff for our unhoused here. And we were able to take that to the One Health Clinic, and then the rest was donated to Tent City 3. So I want to get back to Christine, right? So I'm about to leave for our One Health thing, and I see this package sitting down, and it's like sitting like on a seating area, and I was like, oh man, here we go, the packages. Probably should check and see if it's mine. Look, it is. So I open it, and there is and we're getting ready to go out, just a package full of socks and it was amazing. And so I don't know how you knew Christine, and thank you for the others. I just, heart goes out to you. Like, that was perfect, got there in the nick of time, and it went to people who really needed it. Let's see, how am I doing right now? I'll get into that here in a minute. Hi, Pizza Mermaid, Piper. Thank you, Piper. Following you since the day on the bridge video. Thank you very much. Um, I hope it brings hope to people, and I hope that and I know people. We can identify with each other because of shared experiences and things, and it's really beautiful. Am I going to be relocated? No. So I've been sick for a minute, and it just seems to be kind of long lasting. So I'm running a fever again, and then today we found out that we have been exposed to COVID. So we're going to go get tested, but as of now, we are in isolation until everything comes about. I'm hoping it's bronchitis because that's kind of what it feels like, but it's lasting a long time. I'm really tired and just kind of out of it. So that's kind of how I am, but I want to move on actually from that. Yes, I'm not feeling good, whatever. But we have some exciting news, right? So there wasn't many questions and things that I want to answer. So I want to go celebrations. So exciting news, Athena, who if you watch my videos, have probably seen before. She was unhoused for quite a while, and she had her encampment near the house so she could get some help from me, and she's housed. She just got her first or her apartment, and super super excited for her. So celebrations, yes. So that's another person getting housed. Um, I'm just like super excited. Like I think it's such a wonderful thing to see people doing well. And so next celebration is my ex daughter-in-law, who I love and is a great mother to my grandchildren, is finally, she's been working her butt off to be a great mom and to work hard on saving and setting aside money. And she got in with the rapid rehousing program, and her and the kids, all they're doing is picking out their apartment. And so I got on our local Buy Nothing group, and I'm sure you heard me mention them, right? So I got on there and I was like, all right, guys, I have extolled the virtues of my community. Like, I love my community. And I said, there's a hardworking single mom with 3 babies, and she's getting her apartment. What can we do? Gently use stuff to put together. So they are all, and they're holding it. So we're getting them, not only that, but their house, not only she's getting an apartment, but it'll be furnished. So, and as she gets new stuff, of course, that's used, she can pass it on or get rid of whatever. But super excited about that. Everybody's been super kind and wonderful. Um, so, yeah, that's some celebrations and good news on that front. Some other good news is, working with some professionals in like city planning, and really, making it known the importance of social supports when we plan our city for the future. And I'm super, super excited about that. And the One Health Clinic is awesome. You guys, if you haven't watched, I put in ways to like their website and stuff, but I'm a consultant for them, and it's just such a wonderful project. And truly, truly, if you can spread the word or just like their page, whatever, it's a super awesome program. So, and I was just so happy with the work we did. Yay! uh, sorry. Um, this cancer would have kept me longer. Right from my chemo now. I wish you the best, mommy. I do. I I am sending you so much love right now. Karen, thank you. Uh, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. I'm a fighter, whatever this is. Yeah, yeah, I'll be all right. Um, just awesome, Sherry. I'll be okay. Hi, Belle. Hi from Seattle, all the way in Russia, huh? I love that. I also have the same voucher you have from the 189. Many hope. Thank you. It's life changing. It is. To be able to have stable housing is absolutely life changing, and it gives a person a, we talk, and actually I have that on my list to talk about, is giving back. And I wanted to kind of touch on that a little bit. You know, even when I was unhoused, I immediately got housed, and people were like, "Are you going to give back? Are you going to give back?" And I was like, "Well, I was doing it while I was unhoused." But the thing is through stability is how we give back, right? Because if we're stable and we're okay, then we have much more energy and the ability to give back, the ability to have a voice. And so I think that, when we talk about giving back, we also need to talk about empowering people to be able to give back. So that's a really important thing I wanted to kind of touch on. Um, wow. Hi from Singapore. Hi from Seattle, Narain. Thank you. All the way from the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, I love the fact that it's global. I do. I just love the fact that everybody is from like these different places and different cultures, but we have this shared humanity and this shared goal and positivity and love. And that just, it gets me. It really does. Hi from Serbia, Belgrade. Hi. Wow, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. Um, so I just want all of you. That's kind of what my coffee with Manda today was about. Of course, I'm using the coffee with Manda to just really show gratitude and share positivity and wonderful stuff, which is another reason I didn't, want to touch on too long, being not feeling good. So now it's the end time, and I will give everybody a couple minutes for questions. So if you have any questions or anything, I will pick a couple and answer those before I get off of here and curl up with a blanket and whine about it. But the nice thing is too is a lot of times I can work from home because it's a lot of scheduling and um, you know discussing policy and getting things ready for other stuff. So it's super awesome. Loving tech right now because it gives me the ability to do this. So any questions at all? No one? Um, it is nice that I can do that. And actually, the fact that right now, even with my daughters moving, they both are essential workers, are out there. Their jobs are the fact that they have to be out there. They can't work from home. And this is going to hit them hard. They have to isolate for 2 weeks. And, so it gives a real, look at the different ways that this can affect people. Its impact is far-reaching. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Pablo. Hi, support 24. Lazar, yep. Sherry, celebration. I'm having breakfast with my kids this morning here in Southeast Asia. It's late afternoon here. And I wasn't sure if later tonight I would really have the energy to do a vlog, and I just really wanted to touch base with everybody, and especially since I'm so excited about the celebrations. Like it was really hard not to come on right away, be like, Athena got holiday, because the thing is she also chose housing in West Seattle to be close to me, and I love the fact that there are people that consider me safe and a safe person and a supportive human being. So that means a lot to me. Um, did you know that October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month? I did, actually. And tomorrow is Puget Sound Domestic Violence Day. And so we will be posting pictures with purple. How many kids do I have? I have 3 children, and they range in age from 19 to 24. And I have 3 grandchildren, 3, 2, and 1. In which country do I live? I am in Seattle, Washington, in the United States. I drink coffee all here day. Me too. Cheers to the coffee all day, right? Lazar, I got a question because I found your channel 2 minutes ago and I found the mistaken. Yeah. There was that video of invisible people, and I know that a lot of people are here from that, and life has changed really drastically. And so I find it really important to continue the work and continue to make sure others are as lucky as I am, because I've seen what happens when people don't get help, and it's not good. Hi, Nature's Beauty. Okay, cool. Happy when I clicked on your channel, so you're like, yeah, I am doing good, and I'm very blessed. But my situation is definitely not indicative of everybody's, and so it's really important to know that I am here because of help. I am here because of community support. I am here because of healthcare. I am here for so many reasons, and because so many people came together to try to change things for me. Seattle are good people. I have my cousin there, and their neighbors are very kind. So yes, it is. It's a beautiful place, and I am very thankful for it. Daniel, I lived in Seattle and stayed in a shelter on 3rd. Seattle's amazing, right? I think my daughters are pretty happy being here too. Are you happy? Yeah. Okay. Um, what would you suggest we put in bags to hand out to the unhoused in our area? Okay. Bottles. So, oh, definitely a bottle of water, socks, something to eat that's soft and yummy, like, but steer away from anything hard because there's dental issues are a huge issue. It's so hard to get to the dentist or get any kind of teeth fixed. So something to drink that, um, if you can put $1 in there, put $1 in there. Let's see. I like also throwing in a little juice box because vitamin C is a big deal. People getting vitamin C. Um, Now that cold weather is upon us, because if winter is going to be brutal, definitely emergency blankets. Okay, what those are they're these little foil blankets, and they are desperately needed, and they fit right into a little bag. They're really inexpensive, and it's a big deal. So yeah, just make that pack along, along those lines. Gloves, baby wipes. Like, get a thing of baby wipes and break it down into little. Baby wipes are huge, and everybody is oh so thankful. So let's see. Trying to think of what else we put in them. Um, that's pretty much, I think, on point with what I try to do as far as that goes. Um, so let's see here. It's 4:14. Yeah, we're in this pizza. We're in the same time zone. Are you still helping the homeless with socks drives and donations? Um, Sock drives, not so much. What I do is I collect things and then I take it to like one health clinic, or we'll drive it somewhere so that, I have my finger on the pulse, so I know which people need what, and so we distribute amongst the need, right? So do we do, a lot of public events like woo, like no, and honestly, we're trying. None of us are advertisers or have, we're the, but we're doing the best we can to, get people on board and educate people and do those things. But it's definitely work of a community and not one person. And I do my best to do everything that I can. And that includes in my position as a community liaison and as a displacement consultant and as a coordinator and, and anything else I can think of to do. Let's see. I left the pizza on there. All right, isn't it? Do they still have the last exit coffee shop? I'm not sure. A lot of businesses have closed due to COVID. We're really looking at, like how can we strengthen small businesses if things don't go back to normal, right? So how can we make sure that our businesses are sustainable and shaping towards the future so that we don't have this kind of impact on those small businesses. And when you're having a not so good day, what do I do to be positive? That's really a hard one, actually, and I had a really hard time with that yesterday. It's not feeling good. I think brings anybody kind of down. And first, acknowledge that you're not feeling well and that it's okay. Okay, um, give yourself the same kind of consideration that you would a friend in that situation. Um, I would say definitely try to find something that, whether you're looking at a leaf and the striations in or whatever, understanding that oh great, look at a great color. Well, that's not going to solve it. But what we can do is look for little positive things to draw our mind away from it for a little bit. And that kind of makes it a little survivable with the hopes that, tomorrow will be better, right? Because sometimes it's just getting through it. So I would say definitely try to look for, and for me, it's, I like nature, I like, but whatever you can do to focus your mind on what you can do, right? Because the only thing that we can control is ourselves, our thoughts, and our actions. So, or our behavior. So I think that, when we understand that, we get concerned about a lot of things that we can't do anything about. So that's my advice about being positive. It is a struggle, and I'm not always positive. But what I do is I work myself back into positivity by understanding that a lot of it is I have to focus and be very cognizant of being positive until it becomes habitual. Um, no, I'm the guy. Okay, cool. I think you're a pretty amazing lady. Thank you, Nature's Beauty. Thank you, Dandelion. Sherry, I was homeless for a couple of years. It's so beautiful sleeping here. Right. That is one thing that I told Athena and I told Jill, get a good bed. People discount the importance of sleep. I discounted the importance of sleep until, everything hurt, everything. And so I made sure that that was one thing that I really put funds towards, was a good mattress and a good sleeping zone where I could be comfortable and get that good sleep, so I wasn't having breakdowns or cycling as much. I cycle a lot. Let's see, are you working or still searching for work? I work. A lot of times I work from home, but I am a community liaison for the unhoused. The One Health Clinic, I'm a consultant for them, so I work in that venue as well. Um, yeah, there's actually a lot of things I do. But is anybody in the nonprofit sector knows that that is not necessarily indicative of financial well-being, because funding is hard. So yeah, but yes, I do work and I love what I do. I find it so important, and by being able to advocate for those people that just can't advocate for themselves right now. I mean, it's just too hard to advocate when you're out there. I feel like I'm really benefiting the world, and I feel like I have a voice now, and I want to speak for like the people who don't. Do I need help editing? Always. um, it's yeah, it's difficult to get all the things that like if I was to do all the editing and all this stuff and to not do lives, it just would take up such a huge portion that I feel like I couldn't give back, right? Because anything I do outside of normal everyday stuff, like cleaning house and stuff like that, is a lot of times giving back. So if I do anything else, such as learn a bunch of programs or spend tons of time editing or do things like that, a lot of times that'll take time away from the other things I'm doing. Except for right now, because I am taking a few mental health days, because when I don't feel good, my mind doesn't feel so good. So, where can you send me? There are, if you're wondering how to support this channel, in the description of the videos, I put links, and that's how that can happen. And I am always super grateful for the help. But I just, I don't, I think that sometimes, when you're a vlogger or on YouTube, um, I don't know why the assumption is that we don't work. But it seems to be the assumption. But, you know, it doesn't, everybody's, just be kind to people. Just be kind to people. And try to, not inflict our own views and stuff on people. Do you work with invisible people to help the homeless or more local charities? I do not really work with invisible people. That was their project. I just kind of took part in that sock drive and things like that. I work with One Health. I work with a lot of like encampments. I work with a lot of people. As a consultant, Resolution to End Homelessness and all of those organization partners. Really, in all honesty, there's too many to really name. I try to fill in any gaps and be that person to do everything that I can. And I feel that yeah. If you want to know more about what I do, you can find me on LinkedIn. under Amanda Richer. Um, that has my resume on there. So I mean, if you're looking at and you want to know what I do on a regular, check out my LinkedIn. That has what I do. Beanies. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Awesome, Belle. Are you going to dress up for Halloween? If so, what are you going to be? Probably not. I'll be honest. It's not, I do the whole like after Halloween Thanksmas thing. In other words, I just take 2 months and put sparkly things all around the house. And I used to do Halloween, but it's a really kind of I don't have small children, and right now because of the contact that we had with someone with COVID, I won't be able to be around the grandkids for a couple weeks. So, but we're not. I don't want to talk about that right now. That makes me emotional. Pizza. What's your favorite food to cook? Um, oh, that's a hard one. That is a really, really difficult one because it just depends on what I want to eat. Sorry, Lazar, going offline. Okay, you have a good night or day. James, Chinese food. Hi, Willow. Do I ever find homeless people to help out? Yes, of course. Hi from Argentina. Hi from Seattle, Washington. Do you see your children a lot? Uh, yep. I look at one right now. Hi. Hello. I am good, Leos. Benjamin, I'm watching your videos on YouTube. I am doing good. Where is my dog? My dog is watching my daughter do do something, and something about finding a charger. Hi, Amanda. Oh yeah. Um, hey, Amanda. Peace. Hi, Jamie. You need another guy can help. What's the best way to contact you? Always the best way to contact me, and I put it on my business card, so I don't mind putting it out there, is my email address. Wait, hold up. And it may take me a few days to respond, just so everyone knows, like, and I really pretty much only use it for business. So keep it to that, or, just join me during my vlogs. But yeah, contact me through my email, and might take me a few days, but I'll get back to you. Let's see. I have a very comfortable backpack. Good. Support 24 is like, thank you. Newfound here. I just found your story in Invisible People. Thank you. Thank you, Omega. Have a wonderful evening. You too. Hi, Roxy. Hi, Chris. I'm doing good. I have to go now. And Princess, hello. Okay, guys. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. I'm going to go now, and I appreciate you all so much. Again, want to support the channel, there's links down in the descriptions, or just like and subscribe, or just send a nice comment. I always appreciate that. Hi, Sahar. So bye, everybody. I appreciate you all, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever it is where you are. Bye.